looking at Austin Trout in action here. Austin, one of the top U.S. amateurs, and really a prospect that people are keeping an eye on, talking about turning professional. But right now he's looking at making the Olympic team, and he has a very good shot of doing that. You can see him, he's the southpaw. Very stylish boxer, fast hands, great reflexes. He's just a natural. Austin Trout from Las Cruces, New Mexico. And you can see Austin just cruising. He's just cruising along. Has a pretty unusual boxing style. He's not like a lot of fighters you see. He just kind of has his own style, and it works really well for him. You can see him with that right jab, just controlling things. He's got a good solid chin, fast hands, decent power, not a knockout artist, but he has good pop. And there you see him sneaking that left hand in there. His opponent with a good hands-high defense, trying to just keep Trout's jab from scoring. But in the meantime, Austin just working around, stepping around him, and in control of this one so far. Thanks for joining us here tonight on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Dan Cisneros bringing the boxing action of New Mexico, one of the New Mexico favorites, Austin Trout from down in Las Cruces. Austin representing the PAL gym down in Las Cruces there, Louis.
You could try.
Round 2 underway. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Austin Trout in action. One of the premier amateur boxers in the United States. And Austin making a charge for that U.S. Olympic team. And there you see him working up and down, fast hands. Always a delight to see Austin Trout in action. He just puts on a show. He can really box. He is just a natural talent.
Go to work on him, Trout!
Louis Burke, his trainer, one of the top trainers in the world right now, really coming up as a trainer. And he's done a great job with Austin Trout here in Las Cruces. A great team. Of course, Louis Burke was an outstanding professional boxer. Most people will remember those two slugfests he had with Freddie Roach, and he's passing on a lot of his knowledge on to Austin Trout here, but Austin is just a natural. He's just one of those guys that just has it. And you can see him working here, and his opponent just does not have an answer. That seems to be just about every fight we see Austin Trout in. There you see Austin trying to slip that left hand in. Continues to work. And he has his opponent back on his heels, not sure exactly how to respond. Oh, and there you see the left and the right sneaking in by Trout. And his opponent just hitting air. Trout is just like a ghost, hard to catch. And now a warning goes to the corner of his opponent for coaching. Round 3 underway. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour here on Community Cable Channel 27 in Albuquerque. Dan Cisneros at ringside, and Austin Trout treating the fans here to an exhibition. He has to be careful. He doesn't want to get caught with anything crazy, but right now he is in full control. And you can see Trout just controls things with that right jab. Just a masterful exhibition of boxing by Austin Trout. Austin, no doubt, Trout. A lot of excitement as people are considering him probably making the U.S. Olympic team. And then from there, who knows? As a professional, could be very interesting. This is an outstanding boxer. His opponent has been unable to land anything on Trout. Just hardly able to touch him with anything of any kind of damage. Punches. Trout is just so slick. And there you see Trout scoring and moving away. Trout, he has been one of the featured fighters in this tournament. I mean, people are just buzzing at ringside about this guy, and I can see why. He is really special. Okay, so we move into the fourth and final round. Austin Trout in full command. 3 rounds to 0 in our unofficial scorecard. And I think Austin is just cruising to another victory here.
Woo, gotta work, Austin!
And look at that hand speed,
Work, baby, gotta
blazing
work, use
hand
those
speed.
feet. Gotta work, baby.
His
Stay
poor
up,
opponent.
stay on him, Austin.
He's a good boxer. His opponent's a good boxer, but he just
Good job, baby.
can't
good
match
job.
Trout skill for skill.
Go, Trout. Woo.
Austin Trout just has a lot of tricks in his bag, in his arsenal.
Scared. Gotta work, Austin. Get out of there, get out of there.
You can see him.
Get out of
Hear
there, get
one
out
of
of
his
there.
trainers, one of his supporters yelling at him to get off out of that corner. He doesn't want to get caught with anything crazy here. 3 rounds of total command for Trout, and he doesn't want to slow down here. He's been able to slip and slide and step around, doing a great job. And again, you see him with both hands working. His opponent just cannot catch him, just has no answer. Really, really being treated to a boxing exhibition tonight by Austin Trout from New Mexico. So glad you could join us here on the 8 Count Boxing Hour for this one. And again, you see Trout scoring with both hands.
Let's go, Trout. Keep it up, Austin.
Trout starting to land some heavy stuff here. Some of those shots really, there's another one to the head. And an uppercut that just stuns his opponent. That's going to be a standing 8 count. The referee saw it the same way. That uppercut just stood him up, and he's taking some shots to the head. I think Austin Trout has just sealed the deal right here as he closes the show in high stuff.